Hi, it's time for a channel update from your best friend, Robotnik is Sexy, wearing the Smogon hoodie, bro. Yeah. They were limited edition, so I am a hipster douche face. But yeah, I got them. We are going to talk about PICA Season 4. PICA Season 4, the draft just happened. This is the second only time I've ever been in the draft because I work so goddamn much that I usually miss the draft. But I got it this time. We got some tea. We got some fucking tea. So, yeah. These Pokemon. This draft is stacked. Let's talk about how many people are actually here. This is the biggest PICA to date. I thought PICA 3 was the biggest. I thought it might be the biggest. We got more. This is more hype than ever before, for sure. For fucking sure. We got the fucking Bastiodons. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I think we have another 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, that's 24 combatants. 24. 24, my dude. We have 24 players, and we are using Sun and Moon Pokemon this time, including Z-moves. Hopefully I can get a Z parting shot in there. I'm going to tell you my Pokemons right now, my 11 picks. I'm going to tell you in order how it happened. It was a very delightful draft. Everything went up gravy. Like, I only worked 6.5 hours today, and I had come in at 2:30, and I had a fantastic draft, and I got Wi-Fi battles lined up. Channel update, by the way. I am uploading Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battles like a machine gun. So if you guys want to battle me in Sun and Moon, by all means, give me some content. I've been enjoying both my teams so far, the really douchey, toxic one, and the all-around good Alolan Marowak, Silvally, Magearna, stuff like that. Speaking of, let's talk about the draft, shall we? Shall we talk about this draft? The first Pokemon I drafted straight away, Magearna. Thankfully, no one had picked up Magearna. So we got Magearna. Second time around, I drafted Delmas, bros. Delmas. I've been enjoying Delmas a lot. And Delmas is a totally unique Pokemon. It gets the Steelworker ability. It gives it double stab for steel moves for no fucking reason. It has a 331 attack for no fucking reason. It has 100 defense and 90 special defense. I've been using the Sassy Max special defense one with Assault Vest. It can switch into attacks like a dream, and Tapu Koko will not be able to lift a fucking finger to me because Max Special Defense Assault Vest is ludicrously bulky. And it is the only Ghost-type Rabbit Spinner in the game, guys. So this guy just has OU all over him, and I fucking lucked out. I lucked out quite a bit because Delmas was actually a Tier 4 Pokemon. So I basically cheated. I got Delmas in Tier 4 when he should be Tier 1 or 2, in my opinion. But maybe he doesn't work as well in drafts, but you know that's not true. By the way, clean shaven, it's been 4 minutes and 20 seconds, so I thought I would weed it up and tell you about how the beard is gone. The beard is gone, boys. We're going professional. We're trying to get promotions, so I cut my beard off. That's really all it is, and it's sad. It's sad. But yeah, we'll get over it. So, third time around, I draft fucking Pelipper, who gets Drizzle now. He got a special attack boost this generation. He has Hurricane. He has 5 to 8 turns of rain with Drizzle. He has U-turn to U-turn rain to anybody. And he's got Scald, and he's got Roost, and he's got Defog. He honestly has more moves than he knows what to do with. Like, it'll be really fun using this guy, because I don't have to run Defog every time. Because as you're going to see, my team is actually really, really powerful, and I have Delmas to spin as well. So I don't have to run Defog. But yeah, I have multiple. Just this team is redonkulous. This team, I'm gonna do well. I just am gonna do well because the Pokemon I got away with are just disgusting. So Pelipper, fantastic guy. We give him a Choice Scarf, Hurricane Spam, good stuff, good stuff. My fourth pick that followed Pelipper is Mega Swampert. Now Mega Swampert, I don't know if you know, but Mega Pokemon, the speed change when you go Mega is instant this time. You don't have to Protect a turn. So no longer does Swampert need to run Protect. This means he can run Toxic, he can run Ice Punch, he can run Stealth Rock, he can run... what else does Swampert get? I think he gets a lot of moves. I'm just going to look up Swampert real quick. I think he gets Yawn as well. So I could run all sorts of stuff over Protect. He gets Hammer Arm, so that's random fighting coverage that he never got before. Actually, Hammer Arm is probably the best option. I didn't even know it got Hammer Arm. Is that new? No, that's X and Y. That's X and Y, so that isn't new. But I definitely didn't know about that, but I didn't have the option for it either. But yeah. I can run Endeavor. I can run a Rock move. I could run Power Up Punch. Oh, Power Up Punch is not a TM anymore. Let's click over to the next gen here. I'm just looking at what he gets. He does still get a Hammer Arm. Oh, he gets it by level now, I think. Did he not before? I'm kind of wasting your time right here. Yeah, he did. Okay, so point being, I really, really beat a dead horse with this one. But yeah, Mega Swampert is exceptionally powerful, and is just, he's just good. He's a very solid Pokemon. Let's see, my fifth pick next time around, I went for Empoleon. And this is because, I don't know if you guys remember, I had a Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Drizzle team with Politoed and Mega Swampert and Empoleon. And Empoleon was a very, very big key player in that. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. So Empoleon, just as a really strong Stealth Rocker, benefits from Rain, definitely. You know, lots of good stuff. I can give it Knockoff, because I don't necessarily need Defog all the time, although I definitely probably will use it. The next Pokemon I picked for the sixth Pokemon is Raikou. Now, I'm starting to get a bit of a ground weakness. We have 3 so far, but I do have Delmas and Pelipper, so it's not really that terrible, and the Pokemon I choose next is just going to really make up for it. For the 7th pick, I got away with Florges. Florges is the draft Pokemon that wins. It wins. When you have Florges, you win. There is evidence of that in PICA. And I really lucked out with the low tier options. People basically gave me the best low tier Pokemon for my team, and it's gonna be great. So we got Heal Bell now, or Aromatherapy, whatever. We got Wish, we got Protect. We just have a big bulky fairy. I could use a Z move on this thing. I'm not sure if Florges gets any cool Z moves. I'm not sure what he can do with Z moves. I'll have to research that. Maybe in the comments you guys can let me know. So let's pick up here. I think for the 8th Pokemon, yeah, for the 8th one, we are actually going to go with Vikavolt. Now, Vikavolt, it gets Levitate. So yeah, my ground weakness, not really a problem. I basically get another electric type for free, and this Pokemon is going to be nice to give an Assault Vest to I can give it agility, I can give it Choice Scarf. This guy has I believe he has 145 special attack, so I can drop those Thunders if I want in the rain, and Raikou also. Like, so I have an electric presence without having too many ground weaknesses. But the ground weaknesses are going to come back with my 9th choice, I believe, which is Nidoking. It's a necessary addition. I did want to have Mudsdale as a low tier option, but it turned out I didn't have the points for it. So we're gonna go with Nidoking here. Nidoking is really great versus Tapus, especially if you throw a Scarf on it. Not a lot of people are going to pick Choice Scarf Coco because it has 130 goddamn speed. You don't need to Scarf that, which gives Nidoking an opening. Actually, I'm not really sure if it even has a chance to outspeed it. It probably does. Does Coco really have 130 speed? That is absolutely ridiculous. I think I am able, because I picked Nidoking is a little faster than Nidoqueen, so I think with the 90 or so speed I have, I can probably get that with Scarf. And I got fucking Mega Swampert anyway in rain, so I'll definitely beat him with that. So it's a second ground type. It is gonna be, I think, our 4th ground weakness. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, we have 4. Magearna will probably carry Shuka Berry a lot, though. So I can manage my ground weaknesses in that way. Let's just finish off this draft video right now. My last 2 picks, I am forced to pick some tier 5s, but as I said earlier, these low tier Pokemon, first of all, I get Delmas as a low tier, which is disgusting. It's what Matt wanted. I noticed last draft Matt picked the absolute strongest low tiers possible, and he definitely won PICA 3. I think I fought him in the finals and probably choked and lost like 2-0 or 3-0 or something. Yeah. Maybe. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, Matt is a very strong battler who wanted Delmas because it is a steal for a tier 4, I think it was. Or it's something like that. Yeah, Golisopod is also a steal for tier 4 because that guy is extremely strong. But anyway, yeah. Did I say Ludicolo? Yes, we got Ludicolo, boys. We got him back. And we got the Swift Swim Ludicolo with the wide lens. This thing is, I mean, I could even run Rain Dish on this guy because I have enough speed. This team is actually, like, if you recall, the last time I did PICA, I had kind of a throwaway joke team with Trick Room. And I think I went 3-3 overall, which I need to talk about how Inner PICA 2 never finished because everybody abandoned it, as I predicted, because Sun and Moon came out at the very end. My last 2 battles were no-shows, so I think I got out with like a 4-4 or a 3-3 or something. It was something like that. I did better than I expected with the team because I had a lot of losses to begin with. Yeah, so we got Ludicolo, and for the very last Pokemon, we're going with Alolan Persian. Alolan Persian definitely on paper looks like a weak Pokemon, but you have to understand, it gets an ability that doubles its defense, Fur Coat, right? It gets Fur Coat, so you can max out its defense, and then max out its speed. And then you're left with some very low attack stats to deal with, right? Like, you're thinking, oh, Persian's not good. Oh, it gets Foul Play. And I believe it can get Foul Play and Parting Shot. I haven't really tested it yet, but I think Foul Play and Parting Shot is definitely possible. I'm not really sure how it gets it through breeding. Maybe Pangoro line or something. I don't know. Maybe with chain breeding it's easy because you just breed it with a bunch of dark types or something. But I hope it's possible. Yeah, so we don't need to worry about his piss poor attack stat because Alolan Persian gets stab boosted foul play. I think it's 109 base speed. It gets a very fast taunt. It can carry Toxic. Toxic is very clutch in these draft battles because a lot of times people will pick their big threats and then they won't have room for their cleric or something, and then you just Toxic stall. So we got taunt, foul play, Toxic, and Darkium Z boosted parting shot, which I could do Dark Z boosted foul play too. Although it would hit for fucking nothing because his attack stat is so low. But yeah, Dark Z parting shot. Dark Z parting shot is a fucking it's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so that's the draft. Let's just go over it again. We will go in the order that it is on the draft sheet, which I will link in the description so you guys can get a better idea of how PICA is working. And I'm in the Sun Conference, which has Bob and Fishy, me, Leo, who is Baron Munoz, and he has a pretty packed team. Gargaflop, who has proven himself time and again, just like myself. We got Brian, who is a very competent battler, the Shamrock Shovers, the Toucannon and Skarmory, and Ditto and Salazzle, and it's an interesting pick. Oh, he has PZ, by the way. PZ with Z conversion, he has it, so that guy is not to be taken lightly. And last but certainly not least for the Sun Conference is Socrates, who has proven himself time and time again as a very solid battler. He usually beats me too, but I've beaten him before, so it is certainly possible. That is the draft and update video. So if you enjoyed this and are looking forward to PICA 4, yeah, comment, like, subscribe, give me a comment, tell me what you think. I guess real quick, top to down on the Microsoft document page thing. I got Mega Swampert, Magearna, Raikou, Empoleon, Nidoking, Delmas, Vikavolt, Pelipper, Florges, Ludicolo, and Persian. Like Alolan Persian. That is a properly good team. I've got a dark type. I have plenty of water types. I think I only have 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I got 4, but that's okay. But yeah, that's the team. It's looking very solid, and this day is just kind of like awesome. So pretty happy with that. Yeah, this has been the video. Comment, like, subscribe, as I said, and I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye bye.